Greetings, wise ones, and welcome or welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, business astrologer, and your go-to expert for harnessing feminine energy and stellar planning in life and business. On this channel, we help you leverage the power and wisdom of the moon cycles through astrology and my lunar wisdom formula applications for business to empower female entrepreneurs, executives, and professionals to thrive. Today's video is the one set up for November's new moon lunar wisdom formula, focused on the Scorpio new moon, which also happens to be occurring on a cross-quarter Sabbath. This is the start of a new lunar month and the active yang energy that supports intentions, planting seeds, and taking action towards goals. In today's video, we'll be exploring how to harness the transformative and powerful energies of the Scorpio New Moon, embodying the Alchemist and Wild Woman archetypes. We'll also be delving into how this potent time, which is coinciding with Samhain, Day of the Dead, and All Saints' Day, all names that refer to this cross-quarter Sabbath, marks the stellar planning midpoint between fall and winter on the wheel of the year. And if you're interested in more information about the cross-quarter Sabbath, then check out the card above for my video on this celebration. But for now, I'll be sharing you 8 powerful habits and routines that support women's daily success in career and business during the transformation lunar cycle. So stay tuned for the rest of the video to learn more, and make sure to give it a thumbs up so that it can be shared with more wise ones via the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more new and full moon lunar wisdom formulas to keep you in cyclical flow and in your soft girl era in life and in business. So let's get into the good stuff that is going to break down this extremely powerful lunar cycle. Setting the scene, we have the Scorpio New Moon occurring at 8:47 a.m. Eastern Time on November 1st, 2024. Scorpio, which is ruled by the planet Mars, and its modern planetary association is Pluto, focuses on aspects of transformation with Pluto and energy, action, and drive with Mars, bringing it an intense, passionate, and very deeply powerful energy. This is the first new moon since we have come out of eclipse season, so this is definitely a rebirth, and that is one of the archetypal energies that is associated with the sign of Scorpio. Thinking about that, it makes it a time for us to embrace the inner alchemist who is able to transform challenges into opportunities, and a chance for us to awaken our inner wild woman who trusts her intuition and embraces her authentic self. These are the 2 archetypal energies associated with Scorpio that embody both the aspects of power and transformation that this sign brings. Interestingly enough, this year's Scorpio New Moon falls on a cross-quarter Sabbath, which is one of the 4 in-between holidays that fall on the wheel of the year. Samhain, Day of the Dead, and All Saints' Day are celebrations that honor the cycle of life and death, the thinning of the veil between the worlds of light and shadow, and the world between those living and the ancestral wisdom. As the stellar planning midpoint between fall and winter, it is a perfect time for introspection and setting transformative intentions. So as female entrepreneurs, leaders, and professionals, we want to ask ourselves how we can harness this potent energy to support our daily success in career and business. Much of that involves working with the more internal, darker transformative qualities that are associated with the sign of Scorpio. So for the rest of this video, since we can now return to planting seeds and ritual actions to do moon manifesting post-eclipse season, I want to help direct you to thinking about 8 powerful habits and routines that will allow you to best align with and harness the transformative energy of this new moon and lunar cycle for growth in your personal life and in business. So make sure to grab yourself a copy of your own birth chart and your businesses if you have one, and let's get into these tips. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. Let's get into these 8 tips, starting with tip number 1, embrace daily introspection. It's important to set aside time each day for journaling or meditation, especially under the energy of a new moon. Scorpio's energy encourages us to dive deep into our subconscious to uncover hidden desires and motivations. By reflecting on your thoughts and feelings, you can gain clarity on your true goals and the steps needed to achieve them. This practice aligns with the Alchemist archetype, transforming inner wisdom into outer success. Tip number 2 is set intentions with rituals. We have returned to moon manifesting now that we are out of eclipse season. So the Scorpio New Moon is the perfect time to do intention setting rituals around life cycle issues, birthing new ideas or children, honoring your ancestors, dynamics of power, and as it relates to business, community resources, or other people's resources. Light a candle, create a vision board, or write down your goals and affirmations related to this area. These rituals not only solidify your intentions, but also send a powerful message to the universe. The wild woman within each of us thrives on such connections with the spiritual realm, amplifying our manifesting abilities. Tip number 3 is cultivate emotional resilience. Scorpio energy is about dealing with the darker sides of life. Birth is the life side, death is the shadow side, but they are opposite sides of the same coin. Tackling topics like this can bring about deep emotions, and we need to learn to embrace these feelings as they arise within us so that we can use them as fuel for our transformation. Practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or engage in activities that ground you. Emotional resilience will empower you to navigate business challenges with grace and confidence, reminding you that you can do hard things. Tip number 4 is trust your intuition. The Scorpio wild woman archetype urges us to listen to our inner voice, especially in daily decisions, whether they be big or small. This next 28-day period is a time where you want to pause and check in with your gut feelings. Your intuition is a powerful guide at this time, especially in business. It can lead you to opportunities that logic alone might miss and help you to avoid pitfalls. Tip number 5 is engage in transformative learning. Scorpio recognizes that knowledge is power. So dedicate time to learn new skills or knowledge that can propel your career forward. Whether it's taking a course or reading a book or attending a workshop, continuous learning keeps you adaptable and innovative, a hallmark of the Scorpio Alchemist archetypal energy. Tip number 6 is to connect with your network. We need to go deep during Scorpio season, and that also applies to our social and business network. Scorpio energy favors the deeper, more extensive conversations and interactions over a breadth of coverage. So strengthen relationships with mentors, colleagues, or like-minded professionals. These meaningful connections can lead to collaborations, support, and opportunities that enrich your professional journey. Tip number 7 is to create a sacred workspace. Transforming your environment into a space that inspires and nurtures you is a very positive endeavor to undertake during Scorpio season. We want to create a cocoon or chrysalis that allows us to incorporate all the elements that resonate with us. Try using crystals, plants, or personal affirmations to create a sacred space that cocoons you in a feeling of safety, enhances your focus, creativity, and aligns you with the Scorpio wild woman's connection to the environment. And last but not least is tip number 8, practice letting go. Remember, full moons are the starting point of the feminine energy cycle, which means you need to work on your receiving energy. Hands that are holding too many things are not prepared to receive. So we need to practice letting go. Just as nature releases what no longer serves it, identify habits, beliefs, or projects, particularly in the area of your chart that is ruled by Scorpio, that may be holding you back. Making a plan to let go creates space for new opportunities and growth. It's a transformative act that aligns with both the alchemist's ability to transform materials and the natural cycles honored during Samhain and the Day of the Dead. So, let's recap these 8 powerful habits and routines for the transformative lunar month that is starting off with this new moon in Scorpio. Number 1, embrace daily introspection. 2, set intentions with rituals. 3, cultivate emotional resilience. 4, trust your intuition. 5, engage in transformative learning. 6, connect with your network. 7, create a sacred space. And 8, practice letting go. By incorporating these habits into your daily life, you harness the transformative power of the Scorpio moon and align yourself with the natural cycles of the universe. This is what is required to get into flow state. This not only supports your personal growth, but also propels your career and business success. So as we navigate this powerful time, remember that you are an alchemist capable of transforming your reality and a wild woman whose intuition and authenticity are your greatest assets. Thank you for joining me here today. If you have found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other wise ones. And don't forget to subscribe to the 8th House Wisdom channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos on leveraging lunar cycles and applying the lunar wisdom formula for success. And as I always say, life and business do come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Until next time, stay wise and keep shining. Bye for now. Get into your feminine flow and pre-enroll in the Feminine Flow Masterclass beginning on September, where I will help you unlock the power of the moon to transform your business, leadership, and life. In this masterclass, you'll learn how to harness the natural rhythms of the lunar cycle to achieve more with less stress, make confident decisions, and create a balanced, fulfilling daily routine by integrating my lunar wisdom formula into your life. This will help you discover a holistic approach to success that empowers you to lead with clarity and purpose. Enroll before September 3rd to get a $30 discount by enrolling early. The link is in the description below. Are you ready for a stellar breakthrough? In this 30-minute free stellar breakthrough analysis, we'll identify the top 5 things that might be holding you back from aligning to your personal stellar success cycles, and the one thing that you need to do to move forward into ease and grace. Current energy vibes, the year ahead, your story, whatever you need to discuss related to the flow, timing, and planning in your life, we can start to work it out using astrology. Book your private session today by clicking the link below, or just come to the website and see what service works for you. I'd love to be your stellar planning and lunar wisdom formula guide to living a soft life in business and beyond. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the lunar wisdom formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today. Get an in-depth look at the astrology of 2024 and more information about my stellar planning process with this free workshop, Stellar Planning for 2024. Think, speak, and grow an abundant new year. Click the link in the description below to watch now. Remember, wise ones, life does come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Please like, share, and comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sending you so much light and love. Take care.